Konnichiwa, and welcome to ESG Japan Daily. Japan is rewriting the future of its roads, and the world is starting to take notice. This week, we are looking at the G-Route project, a national initiative that could turn Japan's entire road network into a platform for decarbonization, clean mobility, and new economic value. It follows a historic change to the Road Act, the first major amendment since 1952, which now makes sustainability a legal mission of Japan's road system. Why does this matter? Because roads account for nearly 18% of Japan's total CO2 emissions. And for decades, transportation policy has focused on efficiency and safety, not climate impact. G-Route changes that completely. At the heart of the strategy is a four-part transformation. First, Japan plans to decarbonize the road life cycle by shifting to low-carbon construction materials and converting lighting nationwide to energy-saving LEDs. Second, roads will become green energy corridors. That means more EV charging, renewable generation using technologies like perovskite solar cells, and even the possibility of transmitting clean power along road networks. Think of highways not just as asphalt, but as part of Japan's energy infrastructure. Third, logistics and mobility are being redesigned for a low-carbon era. Japan is accelerating modal shifts toward walking, cycling, and public transport, while promoting double-articulated trucks and automated clean energy freight routes. These moves are designed to cut emissions and tackle the looming 2030 logistics problem. Fourth, Japan is optimizing the entire traffic ecosystem, smoothing congestion, adjusting signals, and reducing wasteful acceleration. The goal is simple: make every trip cleaner and more efficient. But the real economic engine of this transition may be carbon credits. From 2026, Japan will launch a mandatory emissions trading system. This creates strong demand for verified CO2 reductions, giving companies a financial reason to electrify fleets, share logistics, and adopt cleaner technologies. A Japanese startup, Spatial Pleasure, is already working on DMRV data systems that measure and certify emissions reductions from transport activities. That means a logistics company that switches to electric trucks or collaborates with competitors to cut empty load space can generate real, tradable credits. Suddenly, cooperation becomes profitable. And that may be the key to unlocking change in a sector that has long struggled with fragmentation and thin operating margins. Still, the success of G-Route requires a cultural shift inside government. The Ministry of Land, Infrastructure, Transport and Tourism has a strong field-driven leadership style, but historically limited collaboration with industry. The project aims to change that by building new co-creation forums and modernizing evaluation tools. Traditional cost-benefit formulas will expand to include comfort, resilience, ecological value, and community well-being. In the long run, Japan's roads may become multifunctional platforms, charging hubs for electric mobility, renewable energy generation sites, green pedestrian boulevards, and even biodiversity corridors. Roads will serve not just vehicles, but people and nature. Japan is sending a clear message. Infrastructure can be a climate solution, not just a carbon source. And the G-Route project may become a blueprint for countries facing the same challenge: how to transform the roads we already have into engines of a sustainable future. Thanks for watching ESG Japan Daily. Subscribe for more updates on ESG trends and business strategy in Japan. See you tomorrow.